Hi everyone, today's video is the second part of our series on how we are making our own mini ramp. We're making it in our own backyard and it's going to be super cool, and so we'll be able to skate a lot more. So we've decided to make a mini ramp that is 12 feet wide and just shy of 4 feet high. So in order to make your ramp, or in order for us to make our ramp 12 feet wide, we're going to have to do two sections this way. One is going to be 8 feet and the other is going to be 4 feet. Together they equal 12. Everyone knows the math there, right? So as you can see here, this ramp is 8 feet wide. And Jazz will get a nice shot of that right to the very edge there is 8 feet. So in order for your 2x4s, the reason you want it 8 feet is your 4x8 sheets of plywood are going to fit all the way edge to edge. So in order for you to make that happen, you're going to actually have to take your 2x4s and cut them down just a pinch. So you're going to cut them down to 7 feet 10.5 inches, every single 2x4 that fits in here. Okay, so you're going to need a circular saw or miter saw or whatever you're going to use to cut your 2x4s. And the sides are 3/4 inch wide, right there. And these sides are pressure treated, or they call them, they're for outdoor weather. And the 2x4s that touch the ground we are using pressure treated 2x4s as well. So this one are pressure treated. So this ramp here that we've made so far consists of 15 2x4s. Okay, there are 15 2x4s and 5 of them are pressure treated. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one's down there on the bottom. So basically every 2x4 or everything that's touching the ground, you want to be pressure treated so that it doesn't deteriorate away. It's just a big waste of time if you don't do that. So this ramp's got 5 pressure treated and 10 non-pressure treated 2x4s. Okay, so what you want to do is we've already cut our sides out in the previous video. So you want to take your sides out and stand them up. You might need 2 people to do this. So you want to stand them up and connect. You can do it however way. There's no rhyme or reason or rules here, but you want to connect them. So either start here or start down there at the back. Basically, once you get your ends screwed in, you just fill in the rest, okay? So we've started here with 2 pressure treated 2x4s, because when we connect the flat bottom here to this, the plywood's going to come down and come to about here, and then you're going to put your other plywood from here that way to the other flat bottom. So two 2x4s here and then work your way this way. So what I've done here is I've taken and measured these 2x4s. As you can see, they are 8 inches from the edge here to point on center is 8 inches. So it's not set in gold here or stone, but 8 inches is pretty good. So you go 8 and you put this 2x4. Make your marks. As you can see from here, from there to there is 8. So 8 inches each increment, 8 inches all the way up. Mark it with a marker or whatever you want, pencil, and then you put your 2x4s in there, right? Mm-hmm. So doing the end, you want to connect the 2 ends, this one and the bottom, so it will hold those sides up. And then have all your cutted 2x4s ready to go, and then start working them or screwing them in, either from here. Again, there's no rules or anything. You can just start from here and work your way up. Okay, and so when you screw these 2x4s in, if Jazz can come around here and get a side shot of this, come around here. You see, you want to put at least 2 screws. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, like this. You want like at least 2 screws for each 2x4. You got that? And you want to use screws that are for exterior, so they don't, again, rot away. So it's very important. And this is kind of hard. It's not hard to do, but in order to put your 2x4s in, you might have to have 2 people. One person to hold the one side while you're screwing in this side, or they do make these like little clamps that you can screw in to hold the 2x4 up on one side, and then you can put it in that clamp, lower the 2x4 and put it flush, and basically hold it where you want and screw the screw in.
Or just get a friend
Or just get a friend.
to help you.
Just get a friend to help you. Whatever you want to do. Again, there's no set rules.
Right.
This is just so fun to do. So once you screw all your 2x4s in here, you want to come all the way up to pretty much this last part. You don't want to put a 2x4 in right here, because this is where your coping is going to be. And I have yet to figure out the way we're going to put this coping in. There's a few ways to do it. You can cut a little notch right here on both sides and then bolt your coping in. We're going to use an 1.5 inch coping, and once we get to that point, we're going to explain that as well. So basically, you just screw the 2x4s in here, down there, all the way down, and look, voila, you've got a skeleton of a mini ramp. And as you can see, this one is going to be pretty cool. It's not like so high, but it's not super small. It's going to be like a nice in-between ramp. So we're going to make 2 of these that are 8 feet this way, and 2 more that are 4 feet wide, and then we're going to eventually make a flat bottom. So that's going to be the next series. We're going to create those and then connect it all and then put the top in. So we hope you found this video useful and helpful. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions on ways to make this better, we'd love to hear them, of course, because we're very open-minded to all of that, because we're not know-it-alls, but what we learn, we want to teach you guys. So again, hope you guys found this useful, helpful. If you did, hit that like and bell for more content, and please don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate you guys checking out our channel, and we hope you guys found it fun and useful. Till next time, see ya!